welcome again to River Valley Farm. Today we're actually going to finish bush hogging, I hope. That is a place we need to go, isn't too wet to go through. So we're going to have to go for a little walk here in a minute and find out. So I'm going to get all covered in burrs and whatnot, but anyway, it'll be fun. Okay, so this is the area in question. I'm not too concerned about down here along the woods, along the tree line. That's not a big deal. But it hasn't rained in a week. And yeah, that looks a little damp. The drain for the pond is right there. We've had so much rain, the pond is full. And yeah, I'm sure you can't tell, but this is squishy. All down through here. This is squishy. And squishy is not necessarily a good thing. Not over here so much, but we have to cross that ditch to get down here to what needs to be done for the most part. Then on down here, ain't no telling what you're walking through, but anyway, we have another ditch, a natural ditch that's washed through. I'm not gonna, this is interesting. Some new type of ironweed, I guess. This is a traditional ironweed that I'm used to. This would have had little purple flowers on it before it all went to seed. And this one has yellow flowers, but basically the same leaves. So, yay, new and different weeds all the time. Okay then. Probably something you can't kill with anything, which the only thing you can do with this kind of ironweed is mow it before the seeds come off every year, which we're late for, but anyway. I don't think there's anything that really kills that stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to try and brave walking through that because, well, it's probably pretty tough walking. So anyway, yeah. So we're not going to be able to mow on this piece over here anyway, which isn't terrible. Anyway, it's just grass and a few weeds. That we might be able to get into part of it, which it needs to be mowed because, well, all this used to be really nice grass, and actually a guy years ago used to cut this bank for hay, but I'm sure it's probably a little rougher now than it was back then, just because of all the rain. But anyway, let's take that and I'll turn around and see if I can get down here and get stuck. Sounds like fun to me. So far we're not stuck, and as you can see, this sorely needs to be done. Yeah, there's a big hole right over there. I drove into it and was able to back out of it. I was happy with that. So I don't want to push my leg too much. We might back into it here in a little bit, but I'm not going to drive off in it. I'm not one of those guys that says I shouldn't go in there and then immediately drives in there. Okay, I got a little bit too much wrapped up in this thing for my taste to do that. Alright, done about all the damage we could really do from down here other than around the corner over there. But anyway, this, I could side hill it with 484 if it was dry. If it was dry, I could side hill it with 484. I don't know that I trust this thing this much yet. So we're gonna try and do downhill on an angle maybe. See how it goes. At least come down over it rather than trying to go up or across. With this tractor, I don't think I have enough room up there on the road to be able to turn and come back down. Plus that, and I don't know how light the front end will get going up that hill. So all kinds of things that I want to learn before I take off up that hill. I don't need to get killed today. So So yeah, we just tried the side hill thing and the front end started sliding over, so I don't guess we're doing that. I don't guess we're gonna do that, so I guess we're gonna have to try the downhill thing and then see what we can do with that. Hopefully something good. Oh yeah, coming back up that, I think this thing's gonna try and pack the front wheels, and I don't want to crash it over there into the pond or its trees either. So let's see what we can do here. Steeping up the blades, hit the drawbar. That's pretty steep. Okay, so we're going to try a little bit sideways and see what happens, and on the downhill angle. I've said this before, but don't ever let anybody dump their bamboo on your farm. There was one little pile of this stuff years ago that somebody brought up here and dumped out, and it is taking shit, I don't know, it's way down there in the holler. It's down on pretty much the length of this little cutout in this field, and then there's another bunch over there, a big bunch over there. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna try and knock down some of this stuff. I need to guess, I guess I should go into business selling cane poles. Anyway, chop them down, something. Yep, genuine bamboo fishing poles. Can't even bush hog the damn things. Or well, you can, but then they fall back on your tractor. Just kind of ruin your day. So anyway. Huh, wonder what that hole is. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. This stuff is no fun. I don't know if you could spray something and kill it, but it is, you know, it's tough. Chinese people use it for a good reason, right? It's tough. Or well, Chinese people used to use it, I guess. I don't imagine they still do, but hey, that's what they taught us in school. Oh, anyway. Or maybe I need to buy some pandas. They eat this crap, I think. But that's just it. This stuff just takes over everything. It really likes it here, I guess. If it weren't for having hayfield here, it'd probably take over everything. And it honestly still tries, because every year I'll have a thing or two of it growing up out here. Anyway, not doing much good with the bush hog, so we might have to get hold of a dozer or something. Either that, or I should just come up here and get me a good machete and start cutting it down and hauling it off, putting it. Let me take it back where I got it from. Maybe that would help. Anyway, always help your neighbors, but don't ever let them do this. It's terrible. Yeah, this is not going very well. Not well at all. So anyway, I guess we'll have to come up with a different plan. I don't, like I say, I don't think that you can really spray this stuff with anything and it kill it off, especially not without killing off all the trees and everything else that's down in here. But it would go a long ways to helping this field grow if I could get some sun. So anyway, another problem for another day, I guess. But you can see, I mean, this stuff has pretty well taken over. It's just terrible. The deer are starting to shed their velvet, so they've been rubbing on it in places. And that's another thing too, deer like bedding in it. Anybody want any bamboo? Be happy to let you come take all you want. But anyway, maybe cane poles is the thing I should be doing. Lord knows I got enough of them. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else too interesting. Maybe mow around the field edges a little bit, try to knock some of this crap back, but that's gonna be about it for today. So that radiator screen, that grill screen just packs up really quick, but then again, I'm a little late in doing this, so there's a whole lot of seeds and whatnot that are gonna cause issues. So anyway, I pulled the screen out today and looked at the radiator. It really wasn't too bad. So anyway, we do have something going for us, I guess. So yeah, I guess we'll call this one good. Thanks for watching. I'll be back, maybe selling cane poles. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I hit a log. Ran over top of a log out there while I was mowing around the field edge and stumbled across an old problem on my 706 apparently. Yeah, this thing is the drawbar support. It should go right there. As you can see, it doesn't go there anymore. Someone took it upon themselves to weld a plate over this that has been broken already. And anyway, I'm not real sure. Well, I guess I do know what that piece is too. That is the piece that goes up at the front of the drawbar. Anyway, so yeah, but they plated both sides of it to cover up the fact that it had been broken and painted it. And I just happened to be the lucky one to find out. The hard way, of course. This piece, though, was not broken, so the log actually broke that. Matter of fact, the log broke it all, but anyway. It's one of the problems with bush hogging tall weeds, I guess. You can't see what's in front of you. And I was outside of where I would normally be at, so yeah, anyway. Oh, let's see what the damage is for real. Looks like we got a leak going here for some reason. Yay. Don't know where that's coming from exactly. Of course, we got crap everywhere. Anyway, so we need this critter right here. I'm gonna pin, and this piece or something very similar to that. So, you know, here I said I wasn't going to do anything else interesting today, and well, other than breaking stuff, I guess I'm not. I'll have to start calling around tomorrow and see if I can find what I need to put it back together with, I guess. I'll stand here and say about my luck, but it's probably everybody's luck. So anyway, I have to get going and see what that's going to cost. Probably more than I want it to, I'm sure, but hey, only one way to find out.